Okay, let's get started. Back. Looking to do a little bit of art today. I want to draw a freaking cat, and I'm gonna see about how I do that. So first, I should probably get some reference. Let me get all my art stuff ready. Goddamn pencil. Using the Wacom Intuos Pro today. I'm tired, and I want to get this thing going. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if anyone's in the chat, let me know how you're doing. Looking forward to talking to people today. If I could get my stuff rolling. Let me go to my stream manager later. And yeah, let's get to some drawing, man. I'm going to pull up a I want to pull up some reference. So we're going to be drawing a mythical cat. Shoot, I can never remember which desktop I'm typing out of. If it looks like I'm doing something else, it's because I'm trying to get reference on my main desktop. Let's see, let's draw a jaguar. Okay, that's not it. You know what, let's just go ahead and close this. I like that. Okay, I could probably just do it from this web browser. Yeah, let's see. Probably just do like a, let's see. Let's look up images, yeah? Maybe cheetah? Leopards. Okay. I personally like this one. Let's see, how would I do this? Can I just go into Clip Studio Paint and paste it? Let's see, paste. Okay, cool. It does. And customize this? I can. Awesome. I wish you could get it to the side. I think there is a setting that allows you to do that. We'll see. Then let me get a picture of Jasper. Jasper cat. Eyeless. This cat is super cool. He looks awesome. And poor guy. So a little bit of a story regarding this little dude, right? Face. There we go. Yeah. Regarding this little dude, right? So unfortunately, he did have corneal ulcers. So one second. So he's unable to see, which is very unfortunate, you know. And they amputated it, but you know, it as a Sphinx cat, a hairless Sphinx cat, he looks amazing. Now I'm not particularly very good at drawing yet, so we're going to do a little bit of a study. I kind of know what I want to do with this I know what I want to do with this character. So let me just get my drawing stuff ready. Right? Okay. Probably can. Okay. No. Okay. This is tough. Where to? Oh, okay, it's just Control R. I wonder if I could set like a hotkey that just does that. So we got a box, right? And it goes like that. And then this cheeks kind of protrude a little bit. Got his ears. And I'm really trying to think about this in 3D space. That's one of the tougher things, man. Trying to do stuff in 3D space is brutal. I remember I did the vocal version of it. Let's see. So all animals are pretty much, I forget if it was deuterostomes or something like that, but we're all essentially freaking tubes. All mammals are essentially tubes. I don't like that at all. But he kind of goes like that. And using a digitizer is so interesting. It is. You'd think it'd be a little bit more intuitive. I mean, it's cool that I could see what I'm doing, right? But and let me just make sure that my audio's I wonder, is my audio not playing? Or did this one freeze? Okay, I do think the music's a little loud. There we go. And if it crashes, I'll take care of it. But if anyone's in here, you know how you're doing. I think so. Hi, how are you? Trying to figure out how to draw a damn cat. Also, I want to draw, right, this dude right here. This is essentially his freaking body, right? And he's got thick ass shoulders, so that's cool right here. He's got this shoulder right here, right? He's got huge legs. I feel it's something like that. And it's pretty huge too. The beefy boy. This is pretty big right here too. Huge muscle. Down like that. Really, I'm just doing this stream to kind of just keep on this grind. I said I was gonna keep drawing. It's not very easy to draw with a digitizer. I think I might switch over to a second screen, because I do have, well, I have I can either use an iPad or I can use a Huion tablet. I don't like either. Guesstimate what this thing's doing right here. This is a giant muscle right here. This looks like no, this goes all the way even up here. Okay. Hermano, abras. This is trippy because I feel like this is the mass of the leg, right? This, which I'm gonna do a quick stream today too. There. Looks wrong, and none of this looks right. Maybe I just gotta try. But that doesn't look too bad. So I have to find a way to simplify this. It's save this guy. Try again. Save him over here. That way I keep all of my attempts just accessible, you know. Oh, my back. And let's see. So really, Jasper's head is a little bit more of kind of like this. Right. Kind of protrudes like that. This is where his eyes are. Such a poor dude, you know, like, well, I guess the story of this cat, if I could say, is Oro. Spanish for gold. And well, I don't understand too much. I'm trying to learn more, but I wanted to create this guy as a Bakaneko yokai. I mean, to the understanding that I can of as much as I can understand about like yokai lore, which is going to take me some. But I essentially want this to be a guardian spirit that uses gold dust heal. He doesn't hide your flaws, he strengthens them. kind of like that looks right. So he uses, and to my understanding, it's Kintsugi, art of taking like broken chipped pottery and using gold dust to reinforce it, fix it, without hiding that the chips were there to begin with. So I want to make him like this heavenly cat that's a metaphor for that. And so right here, that's his mouth. Too large. I feel like the ears maybe need to be bigger. I'm getting used to it. I do like the digitize here. Get this bad boy quicker. Right, okay. And then this is that looks something like, right? Take this. I kind of bring them over here a little bit. Smaller. Feel like I made this head a little too big. There we go. Let's do another layer. We're gonna do this one. Way I could take layers and move them. Oh well, I don't remember how, so I'm just gonna manually move it. And today we're just doing a quick stream. I think I'm just gonna go up until 11. See how that works out for me. Right, so he's got this giant freaking shape right here. And then really, we got this giant. I want the. Oh, he's even longer than that. That. So that's kind of like the box. We got this here. Yeah, I like that. That's what. Whoa. Beefy boy. Okay, and what is a paw like this? So let's think, right? So his paw is probably gonna come out, and they typically have like this little thing right here. They have a nub, and then they have the actual claws right here. What's this even look like? We're doing an ASMR stream. Late as fuck, and I don't want to piss people off right now. I come in, fuck. Pair my shit up. Looks a little bit like a little radish. Isn't exactly what I'm going. Okay, it kind of like really just, but I do think that I overdid that. That looks good right there. Yeah. Then we've got big ol' leg. Oh, that's even bigger actually. There we go. And really the striations like right here. This is the big right here. This kind of shoots from. What is it? Hold on. I gotta study this. Sorry, I don't know why it does that. It just freaking decides it wants to freak out. Maybe it's because I haven't paid for it yet. Usually voice beater's really good about not crashing, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. I wonder if I'm overstressing it by having the latency be too low, but voice meter is just such a complicated software. Okay. Okay. This is like I'm trying to like figure out what's going on, right? What I see. I don't know. I want a pen. Pencil. What I see here. Okay. Keep it clear. Bring it to the bottom. There, bring it to the bottom as well. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. There we go. A little bit smaller. Right. Big old fucking thing. So I guess that, okay, where is the actual point? The ball joint is right here. So that's how it's gotta work. Right here is where it meets. Okay, that what I got going on here. Kind of. definitely got that right there. Ball joint there. No, here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna have to figure out like some hotkey for it. Is that right? A little bit more there. It's right. The proportions don't right. I'll just roll with it for now. There's that saying, right? Make it exist and then fix it later. Make it exist first. Yeah. Right? That's a little thing right there. Right here. It doesn't exactly look right, but I'll take it for now. Um, he's mostly gonna be negative health. Gonna be one. I do like where this is going a little bit. I know it's like active is off. I know a lot of those. Hi Eve, very nice to meet you. How are you? Oh, I hope I didn't miss your cat by too much. But hi, I'm over here drawing. Trying to like body double that way other people can get some work done late. But how's your day? If you're still in our chat. Dang, I need it like right here. I need I need like a chat prompter like right in my face, so always make sure. Let's see. So with this, I got this bad boy, right? That big ass shoulder. Damn, this was buff, man. Right, like there. That looks Hi there, it's 7-8. Oh damn. No, I bet. Geez, do you work today, or is it one of your days off? Why is it doing that? Why, boy? For whatever reason, my audio keeps crashing. Voice meter has not been kind. Oh, nice. What does a Sunday look like for you? Are you working on anything fun? I hope so. Because I freelance illustrate. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, feel free to you know, put your links to your stuff or your channel. It's all welcome here. You know, we're just artists trying to help artists. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to draw a damn cat. It's not going too well. So you do illustrator work. What's been one of your favorite projects? I was with friends all day yesterday. Charge my battery myself. Oh, absolutely. My social battery was actually pretty depleted. Like I became a little bit of a recluse, and yeah, absolutely. Let me show you that. Okay. And then I got my music in the background that I make as well. If you like any of that, we appreciate it. So I'm taking a jaguar, right? I like the body of a jaguar. Huge, beefy, he looks cool. Look, see, I'm not doing that right here. I don't got this oh, I don't got this. That doesn't look right, but it's okay. Me too. I've been working in social life. Very anxious. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get my pen. Where is my mouse? See, I was always at home. Yeah, I've been working on socializing for very socially. I was always at home. Well, you know, I do got to commend you for getting out there and like working on that. Some people don't even make it to that stage, and you know, I think everyone, especially someone who has intention and good motivations, they have a lot to offer others, and you could be helping so many people just by saying hi, you know. So you forget how to speak to people. I mean, it's a skill like anything else, and you gotta sharpen it. Oh, I yap too much, man. I got the opposite. I forget how to shut up. That's why it's stream. So like so what kind of helped you get out of your bubble recently? Okay. I feel like this leg isn't properly angled. No, this. Let me look at the reference. No, that's it. He's got this cricket ass leg. That's what it looks like right there. Maybe I'm not making him chunky enough. That's why. There you go. Got it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm doing these streams because I want to hold myself accountable for learning. I never find the time to take anatomy and all that as seriously as I should. So I am open to hearing like, hey, you know, look at this, look at the depth, because I know I can kind of see a lot of the mistakes I'm making right now, but I just don't know how to fix them, if that makes sense. It's like I could see how I'm messing up. Okay, that's not terrible. Right? That's not terrible, right? Let's transfer all of this. Oh, hold on. Edit. Let's see, let me draw. Very nice. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I want to add a new layer. I'm using this for thing. That's why I draw as much as I do, because of this thing. It's not because it makes me a better artist. It's because it's fun to press buttons. Cool. For this cute boy. And you know what? Let's take shift. Right? And then let's group them. I had a hotkey for that, but I don't remember what it was. It used to be if I could just go right here, it would bring up like the whole thing. Oh, this right here, this is the tour box. The one that works for iPad. I kind of found that I wasn't drawing as much as I wanted to, because I just needed like to press, and I'm twitchy like that. So when I got this thing, I'm gonna turn it off. You could hear it right here. I don't know if you could hear all right here. Hey, what? Yes. Why? Did it desync? There you go. So it just really makes it fun for me, and I kind of really need that fun. He kind of looks like a rat, doesn't he? That's not what I'm going for. I'm trying to draw this bad boy right here. Look at this dude. Oh, look at this dude. He's so cool looking, but so cute as well. I'm trying to figure out like what's making him look rat-like. I'll figure it out later. Okay, next thing I wanted to work on. Okay. I really, actually, I think the opacity is a little too low on this one. Then this is also like paper over. This is like a fabric. I don't know if you could tell. You probably can't because it doesn't look anything like fabric. Color, right? There we go. Very nice. Bad boy froze. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, and this bad boy right here got this mean old freaking. Oh damn! Big ass coin right here. That. Okay. Give a bit there. Something not right about this, right? Because he goes, yeah, I like break his limb. So let's go ahead and that. That. Oof. I swear these are paws. I really should have gone paws, but you know what? I might be running things a little too fast. Like I don't need the where's this? Look at this stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing here, by the way. Let's see. Here. That's not supposed to be 0. Or is it off? Wait, what? Oh no, never mind. It's right here. This is 256. 10 o'clock. ASCII. Alt. Okay. Crazy opacity of this. That's here. And well, I'm not sure if you're still there, Eve, but it was very nice to meet you. Hope you're doing all right. Oh yeah, that's definitely a golden cat. Now where am I? Okay. How's it going, Eve? Do you stream as well? I think you're a bit confused in the joint somewhere. Yes. I'm not even gonna lie. I have no idea where they go. It'd probably help. It'd probably help if I found reference, right? Of like. Let me open it on my other speaker. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, so I opened it on my second on my dedicated streaming one. It's really good. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I didn't know he had that. Okay, so this is what Eve has shown me. Let me transfer this down. I don't know what I did. Hold on, what am I doing? Is it, or was it this one? No, I probably don't even have to use voice meter considering how much it's crashing. But okay, so let me show everybody what he put for us. So let me go ahead and grab red. So for this joint, you've said there's right here. Right there, and then right here is this thing, and then it goes right there, and then it comes down. Which now this joint makes no sense. No wonder that looks wonky. And then right here, this is the thing I didn't expect. sensational. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Awesome. Okay. No, that's brilliant. See. Dude, this looks nuts. Right? Okay, let's see. So go to this one, and I guess I'm just gonna be doing some more transformative stuff, because now this makes absolutely no sense. Hmm. Oops. Okay, that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. That looks a lot better. Go ahead and merge this down. Did I do it? Jesus. It just doesn't like, I guess my tour box. So let's just do it from here. We're going to merge below. Merge with layer below. Yes. Okay, cool. Now I can take this. I don't know why his paw's so weird. There we go. That doesn't look right. That looks right. This, what the hell did I even do here? Whoa, bro. You see that? We're gonna pretend you didn't see that. No, that looks just as bad. Oh my lord. I'm gonna edit this out of the highlight. Kidding, no, I'll keep it in. This is all part of the process. You're absolutely right. Yeah, but you know what? I gotta draw that. No wonder. This doesn't make sense. What is this? Maybe we can do something about this. Too short. Like that. And now I gotta fix it. Dude. So Eve, how long have you been drawing? Um, what got you into drawing? What's been your journey there? I have no idea what paws look like, so I'm just gonna pretend that that's what that looks like. Drawing from imagination today. Well, just hip is right there. What come down? That informs this whole thing a lot better. I like that. Uh, since I can remember, really, as a kid, I always really loved. There have been times where I would draw a lot, but also long breaks. Started. Yeah, I actually I had the same thing. Only I stopped completely for like maybe over a decade. I used to draw a lot as a kid, and I look at my drawings of when I was a kid, and I had concept of foreshortening, depth, like creating backdrops, and like anatomy somehow from all from like imagination. Like I'm looking at when I drew like a picture of Goku, and it was surprisingly accurate for my age. Even like in middle school, so it was like 11, 12, right? And then I just didn't get up again until I was like 26. Started drawing until I was 20 again. A long time. So I'm glad you kept with it. And like a lot of the stuff that you showed me right here was super helpful. Like it already came into, it already helped me out right now. Right? So do a new layer. Reduce this opacity. I taught art for a bit, but I never. Ah, woo. Love it. I will absolutely bear with you. So now let's give this another go. If there's shadow right there, where would the shadow be right here? It's googly eyed. Damn it. Why don't we just look at the reference? The whole thing is in darkness. and it's darkest near the top. Right on. So when you taught art, like what was your specialty? Like what was the thing you mostly focused on? Ah, you know what it is? His damn eyes are too big. His eyes are too big. My spoon is too big. Like that. That looks fantasy video game art. That's I've always like really wished I could like draw for video games. This is technically concept art for a video game character I'm making. But yeah, it's just that's amazing. You know, I wish I would have stuck. You decided to, because like it's just such a it's so much a science as it is an art. So the way that you know you can visualize those mechanics underneath everything, I just think that's so cool. I do envy you, and hopefully I can, you know, reach reach a level of competency that you. I think that's super cool. I think I'm still. You know what? They're too close together. Bye. If I do. Okay. I don't know if this is cheating, by the way. You're probably like looking at me like, look at this cheating ass using tools. And then now I could draw the earth. I feel like art is one of the hardest skills to learn, but also one of the most important. If you keep grinding, you'll get there. Take it really long. Only if you get it good. I am also not there yet. No, of course, that's not. Okay, cool. It's endorsed. So actually, me and one of my friends, Scruff, we went to the LA Zoo recently, and we went to go draw with Aaron Blaze and Peter Hahn. I'm sure you're familiar with them. I would imagine you are. Dude, Peter Hahn is so intense. This is like the second time I bring him up on stream. He's so intense in person. There you go. I think I'm talking to the camera now. He's like he's such an art bro. He's just like, gotta keep drawing, man. You're going to 4-year uni, that's not enough. You need to be drawing all the time. And the way that the way Again, my friend explained it is like, yeah, he's not lying. You really need to meet like crazy expectations nowadays. But they're too far away to ever. They're really cool. They're really nice. I saw his Peter Hahn's like current sketchbook, and it's it's got it's just amazing. It looks like it's already. It looks like it came off the press. That's how crisp his drawings are. And one thing he told me, so he uses like either pen or like dark charcoal. And my friend asked him, so how do you get your highlights so white? And he said, sometimes I use like liquid, the liquid white gel pens. But he says just use color pencil. That's sufficient enough. And I was like, oh, so cool. Yeah, he's a super chill guy. And then Aaron Blaze, like, oh yeah, see the ear is actually far more encompassing. So see what I'm doing. What does it want me to do again? Oh, it comes all the way out here. And it is this? Okay. But he seems like a really nice guy. So freaking dude, he's a whole personality, right? He comes over and he's got like he's got like a cowboy hat with a big old feather in it. He's got his cowboy boots on. He's drawing masterpieces like just off the cuff, like just, you know, like it's nothing. I can't even imagine. Like, so I do know that like his teachings, right? What is it? You need to be able to master these 5 shapes. This being oof, that's a tough one. Drawing freaking cubes is nuts too. Apparently, if you just master these shapes, um, it just freaking you can unlock all of art. And I know that. I know I should like really. It's just weird, like how you download all that stuff. You're a pretty cool person, Eve. Thank you for talking. Surprised you say you're not very social. You sound like someone who would be really cool to hang out with, draw with, pick their brain. So if you didn't know that before, you should know it now. All right, thank you. I don't mind making it like a little bit bigger than it needs to be. Make that a little. Okay, I kind of like that face a lot more now, right? Kind of coming together a little bit. If you want, you could join my Discord. Sometimes we were just sitting in voice calls, drawing, and playing games. That sounds fun to me, man. I need body doubling. Absolutely. I have a really bad accent, by the way. I was born here, and this is how I talk. Like, I have an accent, and I was born in the U.S., so don't even worry. You don't have to join right away, of course, but maybe hop on if you're we're just a small group. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to link it here or send it as a direct message, go ahead and send it. That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate you, man. This is makes it all worth it, man. Freaking meeting cool people like you, freaking helping me out, man. So many laws to learn, man. Dang. Beefy. Oh, I remember making this beat. And if it sounds like a song by Swedish House Mafia, because we're inspired by it, yes. Your ears do not deceive you. Discord. Okay, I got it. Yes, the song, yes. Let me this press, save it into. I have a notepad. Cool. That is okay. I will figure out how to do that later. No, I want to figure it out now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. What happened to my thing? Oh. It's because I have oh, I'm trying to like make flow work for me. And sometimes it's a little finicky. I think he's looking a little bit more cat-like. Right? So this thing's right here. And now I can get this thick ass arm. Beefcake of a cat right here. No, that looks worse. Oh no. Maybe he needs that. Like, that. Did you make this? I don't have a musical boner. Is that a saying? Yeah, that's it. That's a saying. It is now. It wasn't before. You'd be surprised. There's actually a lot of crossover between musicians and artists. Once you figure out where your musicality lies, because it may not be in like the traditional, like maybe it's not singing, maybe it's not playing like piano, but then you pick up a set of drumsticks and then like you can pick up like percussion so well, you know, like there is that as well, but you never know. So like my goal is to create like a radio station of my music for my live stream when I draw. So I can always simultaneously promote my music and my art. And then when I making music, I would like to have like a rolling like diorama. That's that's not that's not even the word I'm looking for, but it'll have like my art, right? Kind of like being showcased. There we go. It's a showcase of my art. This doesn't look like it syncs up properly. Something here that's not this. Oops. There we go. I mean, what have you tried musically before? Really, I'd get bad grades. Hey, that's a bad music teacher if they're giving you bad grades. It's all about effort. No child left behind. I kind of need to look at what does the god look like. Here. 6. Or was it Sagat I'm thinking of, or was it Bison? Ah, yes, it was bison. I say Vega. If you're playing teammates, I get out of. I'd be so out of rhythm. Oh no, that is such a mean teacher. Like the teacher from Whiplash or something. On not quite my tempo. And then freaking throws a great book at you. The best way I found to develop rhythm is to do it in the car while you're driving, to do whatever you're gonna do. And I'll tell you why. Because when you got the radio, you got no one judging you. You got no one to tell you like, oh hey, you know, this should be like this, or like you're too loud or whatever. If you just go ahead and just do your thing in the car, you know, you can start to kind of like just get the foot tapping on beat. Boom, 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 boom. And then the snare is just on the second one. And just anywhere, honestly. And it was sitting down. I find is the most comfortable way to sitting down. Tap your foot. Clapping to the snare. And I may sound a little bit out of sync right now because I have the audio coming from the laptop, and then I have that I'm doing art on, and then I have this mic going directly to the the streaming laptop. So it was a little out of sync. I want to see what the delay is later on when I watch this back. Okay, let's take a look. So what does this look like? It has crinkles. Actually far less tattered than what I have right here. But then how does the fabric crinkle? So it has to like bunch. But to me, drawing on the wrong again. Yeah, there. So oh, was that the end of the playlist? All my songs. Don't worry about it because I would not be able to hear it. Do you see? Does this read well? What I'm trying to do here, right? Okay, let's see. What does this look like right now? It's not bad. I think. And thank you. You had a lot to do with fixing it. And I know there's still plenty of room for improvement on this. It's not like this is anatomically correct. But you know, that saying that I said earlier, make it exist first and always perfect it later. You know, it's crazy because actually I wasn't too comfortable drawing with the digitizer when I first started the stream. And now I'm pretty comfortable. It takes a little bit to get used to. A lot of fun. Absolutely. I just get it back like completely redrawn. That's actually very kind of you. I do appreciate that. I like body to make those have to come out like that. All those squigglies. Unconfident lines. He will have hair at the end. That way his tail doesn't look so rat-like. And thank you very much too, because I've been wanting this dude to exist for the longest time. Like I've seen a vision of what I want him to look like in my head, you know? I just haven't had to like draw him really. Ooh. Let's draw the divots for where the is that? Completely wrong. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. That looks pretty good. I like that a lot, actually. And you, he's naked. So, really, he's gonna be looking like this. Right? We get he is completely naked. No shame. I think once I figure out how to draw paws, which I think I'm just gonna spend like a whole day just figuring out paws, because I do not want to up. Let's. Did you see the free run challenge? What's that? I don't think I've heard of that. What would you describe that as? I need a red. Red. Get the red that I want. There we go. It was drawing a face. Oh my lord. Yes. Matter of fact, that's not what we're doing right now. Yes, we're gonna do that right now. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Take. Nope. I don't look right. Oh, what is up with you? You don't like the way I'm drawing it, or what? Voice meter? See. You could see. I think you could see both eyes, correct? So like. Hmm. Right? What goofy? Okay. Okay, that's my thing. Terrible. Oh my lord. Let's go back to the cat, you know what I mean? Mhm. So I've also been taking songs that I've sang on and I'm like turning them into instrumentals. So like this is a song that I've sang on. I I just find singing and recording singing so tedious. I really test it. If I could I, oh, I don't know, man. It just feel like it is a huge pain to, to. oil paint. Oh, okay, let's get a new layer on top of this. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why isn't it mixed properly? Trying to like I'm supposed to have like some wonder I'm using freaking okay. All right, well, you're the judge. Okay. Which one came out better? Drawing A, drawing B. And this one is supposed to have golden dust. Nope. That's supposed to be. Oh, I lost it. I think A. That's an opinion. I mean, oops. I don't know. There's something charming about this dude right here. Just kidding. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. I didn't expect him to come out looking this chill. And for now, because I have not drawn any freaking I'm gonna go on top of this one. Add it. And I'm gonna say this is the grass. Nope. I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Gonna fix this later. And now. Easy foliage. I don't think so. Nice. Oh shit, it's almost midnight. Okay, I work in the morning. Eve, absolutely cool person. I hope I run into you again. I'll be doing art, music, and gaming streams, and sometimes just chatting. So hey, stream, let me know. I'll give you a follow. If you'd like to follow, I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, so nice meeting you. I do have to get going. I'm not sure if you're still in the stream, but absolute pleasure talking to you. Yes. Thank you, Eve. Alrighty, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday morning, and you take care. Where am I? There we go. Alrighty, take care.